All right, hey everybody, how are you doing? We're here outside the gym. If you're watching this video, it means that you got my email about our plan to start Connect groups being able to meet again. We're just creating an opportunity. It's not mandatory. We are creating an opportunity for the Connect groups that want to physically meet to be able to meet again. Now, here's the thing. You're probably going, you may have just clicked on the video and not read the rest of the email. Read the email. If you want to find out how to reserve a time slot in our meeting space, go ahead and read the email, and there's another link that'll click you where you can reserve it. But until then, let's go in. Let's look at it. Come on. Come on in, everybody. So this is going to be our meeting space. This is where we're going to be meeting for the next several weeks with Connect groups. And I just want to kind of show you, come on along. I want to show you kind of what we got here. We have these tables, as you can see, they're spaced out about 6 feet apart. We have 4 chairs at each table. The chairs, so you can be spaced pretty well out, away from each other safely. We've got these nice curved, good ergonomic curved chairs to be comfortable, but they're also plastic so they can be wiped down. And so anyway, we got all these chairs. There are 17 tables, 4 chairs each tables. There are 68 chairs in here. So right now, that's the max that we're gonna do right now. And but if you have less people, you don't have to use all the chairs. You can just kind of have your group right up front. And so here it is. We got the dividers kind of trying to help with the noise. And so this is the room. Come on up front. I want to show you a couple little things. Because it's the gym, I don't know if it's real echoey for you right now. It might be. We have a little sound system set up in here. Some of you are like, no, Glenn, a sound system? How am I supposed to get a sound system going? We made it pretty easy. Bring that around. So here is the sound system, our elaborate, very intricate sound system. So what you're gonna do, we have it all set up for you. You're gonna press this button that says on. So I press that button that says on. Now I go over to the microphone.
Hello.
It works. So that's pretty easy. On, you've got a mic. And the way the mics are, it's coming out of these speakers. It's actually really good to hear. We have the sound barriers making it so people can hear really well, no matter how far back they are. We have a little podium for you, a chair. You don't have to use any of this. You can kind of move it out of the way. All we're asking of everybody is that whatever you rearrange up here, you just put back the way it was when you leave. So basically, that's what we got. You can even take the mic out if you like to walk around in front of everybody, all sorts of stuff. We have a whiteboard. We have a whiteboard right here that you can use. You can just erase. We don't have an eraser. Oh, we do have an eraser. These are my notes. So I already covered this part right here. Oh, that don't use the purple one because it doesn't erase well. Yep, safety. Oh, for the setup, let me tell you, for these tables, so I explained the safety aspect of it. Another great thing about these tables is if you are teaching and you want to stop and have like a discussion question, this is going to work perfect. It might be something you've never been able to do in your group before. Say, hey, after point 1, hey, I have this question. I'd love for you to discuss it at your tables. People can safely turn around and 6 feet across and everything, discuss discussion questions at their tables. So we are excited about this opportunity. One more thing I need to show you. Come on this way. So, where the one thing we have to make sure is we have to make sure that every time somebody uses this, it's clean. And so, and by the way, this stuff over here, look at this. This is not going to be here. We're getting rid of it. This is going to be out of here. So don't worry about that. And if you see it, like, what is that junk there? We're getting it out of here before we start this up. So here's how we're going to handle our cleaning. This card right here has lots of great items. It has gloves. It has these germicidal bleach stuff that kills 99.9% of germs. That 0.1, we're not worried about that. And anyway, we got some hand sanitizer that people can use. You could even have, somebody just squirting it on people's hands as they come in if you see fit. And so here's what we got. We have a little paper here. You can come right down and look at that. So what we're going to ask you to do when you leave, get a couple of people from your group to spray and wipe down all the tables and chairs, the ones that you used. If you didn't use any, you don't have to clean them. And then spray and wipe down the bathroom counters and sink and doors. And then wipe down the front door handles and then return the cleaning supplies to the cart, please. And so we're gonna make sure this cart is completely stocked and ready, but we're asking when you leave that before you leave, you have a couple people set up to just kind of wipe down everything you use, because we wanna make sure that it's disinfected. And we are branching enough time between each group that what we don't want is the group that's walking out to be walking into the group that's coming in. So that's why we've given you the hour-and-a-half time frame. So I'm asking everybody to try to respect that as best you can. We have an hour bracket between. So here's the thing. If you want to come 15 minutes before your time to set up, you can do that. But I'm asking you as best you can to be out within 15 minutes of after your time bracket, because we don't want people running into each other coming in and out, and the other people that have reserved the place, we don't want them to come and find people still lingering around. So when your group is over, what I would suggest is you tell everybody, all right, we're done, everybody. If you want to build in to your hour and a half some social time at the end, that's fine. But when your time is up, I would suggest you say, everybody, we're done. So the cleaning people who you have designated to clean will clean while everybody else will walk out. And look at this beautiful area out here that you can stand around for a little bit and chat with each other. If you look over here, look at the shade from the trees and everything like that. We're asking if anyone does stand around and talk for a while, which I understand, you haven't seen each other in forever, you want to talk, just do it over here so that if the next group does come, that they're coming in clear and we don't have to have people freaking out because they're running into each other at the door. But I'm super excited. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to call me, email me, whatever you need. I'm really excited. I'm excited that we're going to be able to meet together and we have this space. You guys start signing up, and we're looking forward to seeing you. By the way, I'm looking forward to being here to greet a lot of you when you come. Talk to you later.